Tesla closed at $329.36, down $4.51, 1.35% down. Post-market, we are up by $1.71. So let's take a look if we are still within our patterns. This is our slow bullish channel, super slow. This is the resistance side of it, and we are basically zigzagging between the two. Sometimes we are getting outside, but recently we have been pretty good at staying inside of it. So right now we are on our way down. We are still above support right here. We stopped at 326.34, and it's possible if we continue that we go down to 320. So 320 would be a nice bounce on it, and we usually pretty much touch the support. For the past 2 months, we have been touching it pretty religiously. And because we are going super slow, we cannot rely on the 21-day moving average. This is the 21-day moving average. It is getting crossed up and down and up and down and up and down. The moving averages are no good in periods of congestion zone or very slow bullish or bearish channel. It's no good. So in this case, and the stochastic is not even good because we are zigzagging above and below 60. So this is not good. We cannot use that. We cannot use our reversal indicator. We can only use the good old resistance lines and support lines. The good old trend lines, they can only help us. Tesla is going higher. Tesla has been going slowly higher since March. Slowly, and we were at 260, and right now we are at 329. So it's slowly going up. If we continue at that rate, we can predict that by October 15th, which is the earnings call, we could be anywhere between 375 here and 350 if we continue at this rate. And if we go down to 320, this will be a nice entry. If we bounce on it, this is going to be a nice entry, maybe 325 or 326 or maybe even lower, for another swing to 360. So this is the next stop. We are making higher lows and we are pretty much on track to reaching that 360.65, which is an important support that stopped us in the past. It stopped us in June, it stopped us in May, it stopped us in February of this year. That we are slowly, people say, oh, this is a cup and handle. Fine, call it whatever you want. This is the line that you need to think about, 372. 360 is important, but 372 is also important, so let's wait for 372. So call it what you want, a head and shoulder, cup and handle. This sounds very fancy. Oh, this is a cup and handle pattern. Yeah, well, yeah, you still need to break a horizontal resistance, come on. On the 1 hour chart, on Friday, we stopped at 331.40. Boom! Stop there. First hour of the day, we opened lower. This was not good news. This was a continuation lower. So this was a buy signal. But this was a sell signal. But then we should wait for the completion of the candle on the 1 hour. So the completion of the candle brought us back above 331.40. So then that invalidated the sell. Then, because we closed higher than 331.40, and a break below would have been a sell. But on the next hour, we came back down. Okay, so this was the sell signal. Stop loss would have been 331.40. I personally choose a stop loss on the 5-minute chart. I went a little bit too tight. I chose 329.44. So we hovered around that 329.44, broke it, and now we are still hovering above it. So myself, I am out of my position. My hypothesis was that we were going down to 321.18, which we did not do. But we are still not above this. And we are on the support side of the bearish channel, and we seem to want to go on the other side. So maybe we are going to go on the other side and cave in later, or just come out of it. So nobody knows what is going to happen. We are going to watch it as it happens on Discord. In terms of indicators, this is useful right here because we are having a decent bearish channel that has a pretty good slope. We have no stochastic, we have no DMI, we have no reversal indicator, or it is bearish. So if we lose 326, we are gone. Let's take a look at the rest of the market. What happened to the market? VIX is up 1.05, so we are at 1716. Sometimes during the day, we were as high as 1930 something. So this was really concerning. And this is what has caused a bunch of stuff today in the stock market. Let's take a look at the stock indices. So Dow Jones. Dow Jones had broken recently above 45,210. Remember this? We had waited for it, and then boom, we have that move right here. We are still above it. Went lower today. If it had continued, we would have broken that 45,210. We could have been outside of our bullish channel right here. Making higher lows could have been something of the past, but no. The market recovered pretty good, so we closed back above, so everything is all fine and dandy as if nothing happened. And I would even say that this is good because we tested the support and we bounced on it. So this is a bullish sign. Let's take a look at SPX. SPX right here. This is the bullish channel that we are in, bullish channel, and we are zigzagging between the two, always the same thing. Zigzagging, boom. We came down pretty fast. We were this high on Thursday, Friday this, Monday this. Went down fast in terms of the pattern. But now we have a long wick at the bottom right here. So this is indication that we have buyers that are coming in, pushing the stock back up. This could be a nice entry right here to catch the next swing. Let's keep this in mind. Nasdaq, same thing. This is the support. We are zigzagging, bouncing. We did a perfect bounce today. Perfect bounce. Went a little bit outside. Boom, came back in. Russell, this is absolutely wonderful. Look at this. I cannot make this up. 23.25. Look at my video yesterday. This horizontal line was there yesterday. And now look at how perfectly we sat on it today. The low of this candle is 23.24 and our support is at 23.25.9, and look at how perfectly this is touching the 21-day moving average. It's as if I control everything. I don't control everything. I just listen to what the stock is telling me. The stock is considering the same lines all the time. If you find the right lines, sometimes there's a little bit of a slippage, but look at this, is pretty good. The same line covers a top that lasted in January of this year. Boom, one single line. Let's take a look at the heat map of the market. This is all red and black, so it was not a good day because price fell, but the good news is that they rebounded on support. This is the good news. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin was coming down into this downward channel. The same thing again. Resistance, support, resistance, support. Oh, now we are going sideways. And now we are going outside of this bearish channel. So we are no longer going down based on that bearish channel. So this is good news. So now we are going sideways. This is 11,940. Remember that 11,140, I've been talking about it. 11,940. Could not break, could not break, could not break. We broke, used as support, lost support, and now maybe we are going to get back above it. And if we get back above it, this is going to be a nice entry if you want to add into your position on Bitcoin. If you are not in it, this is a great entry. If we close above 111,940, and we don't know if this will happen, but we are going to be here every single day watching it as it happens, when it happens. Ethereum, we are outside of our bullish channel, so we are no longer going higher. We are just going sideways, but we are a bit away from support. Support is at 40.91, and we are away from it, so we don't know if this will break it. Right now, we need to consider that we are going to maybe reach 4,091. This would not be bad because if we have the same buyers that are coming in at this price, the same buyers that came in here, we should be okay and we should be bouncing on it. So maybe getting an entry at 4,091, that would not be too bad. This is a low, this is the high, this is the high, this is the high. Buy low, sell high. this is where this happens. And if you want to learn how to draw these lines, you can join my Discord server where I recorded a course I gave last year on how to draw trend lines that predict future stock movement. You can get access to that when you become a member at the Discord level. I will do a revamped course this fall. End of September, beginning of October, I will do a revamped course live. So you are going to be able to ask me questions and I will teach you the theory behind the trend lines and everything, and I will show you how I draw them. So enter your name right here. Enter your name right here. Bit.ly, stay in the know, and you will get 10% off of the course, and you will be notified when you can get access to this live masterclass. So in summary, not the best day, but we are still within patterns everywhere. So if we are patient, maybe just for a couple of days, things might be turning around for Tesla, as they already are turning around for the stock indices. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.